It's a bunch of baby dinosaurs that have been starving for 3 days. When the mother opened her mouth, a mouthful of chewed-up feed is spat out, and the cuties flock to them. But one of them was so poorly, the stronger brother kicks it down. He tries to get underneath and take a bite, but was pushed back with a paw. Tommy was the last of the cuties to be born, so he is often bullied by his older siblings. Looking at the wall, there was still a pile of. He climbed up the wall. He started to feast on it. Suddenly, a big monster takes it away. He was carried around the pack, just as it was about to be dropped into the forest. Fortunately, his father, who weighs 66.6 tons, appears in front of him, looking at a creature several dozen times his own size. The wounded toothed dragon ditched Tommy. He quickly fled into the forest. From then on, Tommy has had a hole in his ear ever since. When he sees a huge creature, he tries to get a look at it. The next thing he knew, he was sprayed in the face with a load of manure, making him throw up in front of him. He was about to confront the creature. It was a huge dragon, so he stood off to the side, disorientated. Tommy accidentally bumped into a slender-clawed dragon eating a feast, and with a sense of justice, he shouted. The little mouse ran away. Seeing that the food was gone, the dragon came running towards him in a fury, and at once, terrified of Tommy, was about to be overtaken. Fortunately, his father, who had just appeared, took him away. With the loud roar, the dragon ran away. Scared, he threw him into the nest. Smelling of dragon shit, he was disliked by his brothers and sisters. Time passes quickly, and Tommy grows up. Tommy's father is teaching them about survival. The brother pounces and pushes over a small tree. Tommy is trying to show off, but he can't even push a sapling that's just grown. After a lot of effort, he got hung up on a branch. The older brother was confused. Is this his brother or not? Every time he plays, he is bullied by his brother. This day, he was chasing a butterfly. When he looked up, he looks up and sees Emily on the hillside. The two of them soon got talking. It was such a happy moment, and their hearts started pounding, and so they came here every day. But Emily was never seen again. From the birds' mouths, they learned that the flock had started to migrate to the south. Winter is coming. Food will become increasingly difficult to come by. They will be put to the test of nature. This is a group of migrating dinosaurs. This is a group of dinosaurs that are migrating. They are going back to their home. Time flies. Tommy becomes bigger, and the brother defeats the old patriarch and becomes the new patriarch. He is tasked with leading the group forward. According to the rules of the clan, if the chief has taken a fancy to a female dinosaur, she must be followed unconditionally. Tommy is sad to see his girlfriend follow his brother. The brother has just become the matriarch and has no experience of life. While crossing the ice at one point, Tommy realizes that something is wrong. The ice was too big for the thick-nosed dragon. The ice can't take it anymore. If the herd were to walk ahead again, it would be dangerous, so he told his brother, but he didn't care. As it happened, there was an accident. The ice began to break in many places. Many of the clan fell into the river. Tommy rushed to get his people to follow him out of the ice, but the group was too big to fit in the small space. Suddenly, Tommy had a flash of light and led the clan to knock down a tree and make a new path. This is how they survived the crisis. Seeing Tommy's wisdom, his brother became a little jealous. He felt that Tommy had slapped him in the face, so he challenged Tommy to a fight. Tommy was no match for his brother. He was then pinned to the ground by the tree, and his brother left with the clan. Night soon came. Tommy was still lying there, having lost his girlfriend to his brother. He was unable to beat his brother. He loses his will to fight. Soon there are many dinosaurs who want to eat a big meal. Tommy slowly closes his eyes. Suddenly, he remembers the time he met Emily. The power of love fills his body. He exploded into a frenzy and the tree was knocked out of the sky. And with a roar, he then found Emily and expresses his love once again. Suddenly a Tyrannosaurus Rex comes running by, and his brother is no match for the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tommy thinks of his father, who saved him once. There was nothing he could do then, but now they are grown up. Then, with a roar, he rushed forward, taking advantage of the hole in his ear as a child, and stripped the Tyrannosaurus Rex of its tiny hands, and slammed up against it. The Tyrannosaurus Rex's teeth were knocked straight out of its mouth, and HI's fierceness scared off the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The brother instantly understands what's going on and he apologized to Tommy. Emily has gone to live with Tommy.